Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killerrodan. And today, I'm going to be reviewing another movie for you folks. This film is titled The Killing Mine. So, I've actually saw this film from a movie set I bought recently, and that movie set is this one here, folks. Oh yeah. So yeah, Midnight Horror. Yes, right, folks. Midnight Horror. So, I thought I was getting myself into a horror movie. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, obviously that's the whole motivation to buying this set. So, anyway. Let's get this over with, shall we? Of course, as usual, I have to top of the plot. So let's get into it, shall we? So basically, we get to see that this little girl witnesses, okay, not really witnesses it really, but she saw the dead corpse of a ballerina. So, years pass, she basically becomes obsessed with the fact that there was a dead ballerina that she saw on this thing, this cage or whatever, this fence I should say, and she wants to find out why this ballerina is dead. This case basically consumed her. So, and the thing is that this was a cold case because throughout the years, pretty much people just gave up on it. The police force, I don't know what happened. So, yeah, even though nobody had no faith in this at all, she wants to do it herself. So, okay, she wants to solve the case herself. So she becomes really determined, and she has two cop buddies. They'll go around with her to investigate some clues or whatever. So, they must discover who's the killer. And why did he do this? Why specifically a ballerina? Though we never find out why, because this movie is a huge sack of shit. This movie is terrible. Yeah, me, taking a shit in the bathroom was more interesting than this movie. Or, okay, let me see here. Here's a perfect substance. Yeah. This would be a good replacement. Have some. So anyway, folks. Of course, we get this whole backstory where, trust me, folks, I'm not spoiling much because there's not really much to spoil. Because what I just said there is basically the whole movie is that shallow. It's very, very shallow. There's not much meat to it. This movie is about, what, like an hour and 36 minutes? This film did not need to be that long. It felt too long. It would have worked a lot better if it was shorter. Much, much, much shorter. So, if anything, it felt padded. Fucking hell, man. This was not a good movie. No. It was boring. For the most part, anyway. And then, Mr. Monkey. No! I'm trying to work on this video. Hey, go on, get Mr. Monkey. Hey, come on, get. You little bastard. Seriously, you need to get a life. No, Mr. Monkey. Leave me alone. Oh, God. Little bastard. And another thing. Like I said, I got this from the horror pack. I was expecting a horror movie. But it wasn't. It was not a fucking horror movie at all. This film did not need to belong in the set. So, if anything, it came off like a murder mystery, if anything. I mean, okay, granted, you could have worked that into a horror flick, sure. But they didn't do that. It was really misleading. Yeah. This movie's bad. I mean, okay, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but I'll say No, still not worth it. The lead character, of course, is a woman. She's felt really shallow, really. Felt really, really shallow. Like I said, I can't really spoil anything because there's not much meat. There's not much meat into this at all. And yeah, it's like having a Thanksgiving dinner with your family around, and there's not much of a turkey. Just think of it like that. With barely anything else too. And yeah, like I said, there was a whole backstory as to why she's even at the crime scene when she was really little. That's just basically that her parents were just arguing in the car, and she just ran off, and she just happened to be in that crime scene in that time of the night. Oh no, no cops stopped her from going to that crime scene. She just walked up in there. Literally, that was it. Like I said, that's not really spoiling anything because there's not much to it at all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, she's trying to track down who's the killer, of course, like I was saying a month ago. But the thing is that while that in itself isn't necessarily a bad thing, really. But my issue with this is that this has to be some of the most incompetent officers in the movie. What the hell? They're really incompetent. They don't know how to do shit. And this and the office or whatever that you see her in this office area where she's supposed to take down notes, look through some papers or whatever, like in these large files or whatever. This movie did not convince me that she's supposed to be like a female cop or whatever, because the place she works in does not look like a police station, not one bit. It looks like she was working in this like raggedy, rundown warehouse kind of place. That's supposed to be the police station? Are you serious? So yeah, there's so many things I want to. There's so many things wrong with this. Like the acting. The acting was not that good, really, folks. This was clearly a TV made movie. It was a film was made for TV. I mean, that's not a bad thing, really, of course, But this film didn't even try to disguise that, really, like at all. Some of the most generic, cheesy music that was added to this. I mean, it's already bad enough that the acting was cheesy. The cheesy music just added to that. And then the editing is not that good, folks. It has some sloppy editing. And there were these two subjects that she had to chase down. One of which had like some sort of mask or whatever, and she had to chase him down, which she could have easily caught, but she didn't because she was distracted by some dog or whatever that was barking at her. So that criminal got away, and then there was another scene where she was chasing someone again, and there was this one dude. Like, anyway, she was with cop buddies, and they were chasing this one dude into this area where the person that they were chasing got electrocuted. Okay, the dude died. Okay, you think this might be a important plot point? Nope. What the fuck? Yeah, the dude died, and that never gets brought up again. What? Heaven Almighty! This movie is sloppily put together. It's very sloppy, folks. It's really, really sloppy. Yes, it is. Anyway, let me just end this video. This video has gone way too fucking long. Anyway, yeah, maybe this can be my coffee. But anyway, this film gets an overall rating of a 4.5 out of 10. It gets a 4.5 out of 10 from me. And as always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time, see ya. Oh yeah. I need to talk to my therapist.